Hi there, welcome to my channel where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. In this reading, we're going to find out what is it that makes you so special? What is it that makes you unique and different compared to others? So, I just want to shuffle a few times and then we'll jump right in. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we have the Lover's card reverse and the Empress card. I feel like your unique gift is your ability to connect with others, your ability to nurture others, like your kindness. What makes you so different is that you may be really nice or kind, like really sweet and loving. You have this ability to calm people down, to make them or help them to feel grounded. You have this ability to help people to feel loved. You're very nurturing, you're very supportive. And not all people have this gift. Not all people have this gift of love. I mean, well, technically everyone does, but like you express it. You express it in a way that's very unique. However, with the Lovers reversed, I'm not entirely sure what that is saying. I don't know. I feel like you have this ability to connect with people. You may have an ability to like make friends or to easily make friends or to help people feel like they've known you for a really long time. From afar or to people who don't know you, to strangers, you seem very open. You seem very approachable. And I think it's your kindness that's like radiating outward. Yeah, I feel like you're outgoing. When I read this card, so the Lover's upright is Gemini, and so reverse, I say it's the opposite sign. So I want to say Sagittarius. That's what I was getting. And then as soon as the Hermit card came out, which is Hermit, or it's Hermit reverse, which tells me I feel like you're a very lively, bubbly, social person. I feel like you communicate well with others. I feel like you're like a social butterfly, whether you believe that about yourself or not. I feel like you come across that way. You know what I'm getting? I feel like those people who are really, really attractive, and you think that when you get to know them, they're not going to be very nice. That's just the stereotype of very beautiful people. But then once you get to know this person, they're so sweet. They're so kind, so loving, and they're so much better. They're like 1,000 times better because they're beautiful on the outside and they're beautiful on the inside. And I feel like that's you. Like, not only are you super nice and loving and caring, you are approachable and you're very friendly. You're very friendly. But you do have this tough side to you. You may have a competitive spirit. You may feel like as I was saying all of these things about you, you may feel otherwise with this 5 of Swords card. Like you may possibly feel like you are the opposite of this because you do have that energy. Like once people get to know you, you're very intelligent. First of all, with the swords representing like intellect, communication. I'm hearing like book smart, like well read. I also think so. The Eight of Wands reversed, you're very patient. You're very patient. You take your time. You're very feminine. You're very much so in your feminine energy, and all of that radiates outwardly. Like, I think on the deepest level, when you're by yourself or the people who truly know you, they know you to be someone who's very relaxed, maybe one with nature, very slow moving, just taking your time. You love to enjoy peace and maybe you meditate or you do yoga, something like that. You like to quiet your mind. You don't like to rush. I feel like some of you are very much so into your, or you're very intuitive. Some of you could be psychics as well because if I feel like you like to connect with yourself, or you like to just moving slowly, like you connect within because you take your time. It's like you're able to access whatever the slow energy you have going on for you. You're able to access like your inner wisdom easily. So that's why I feel like you may be psychic or very intuitive. Your empathy is showing, very empathic. You may have a highly sensitive nature, highly sensitive to others. And you're very friendly. So I feel like you're the type of person like you'll notice the person who's like lonely in the room and you will go and like talk to that person to make sure that they feel comfortable and that they feel um like they feel comfortable and they feel welcomed. I feel like you can also have a lot of well, not a lot of pets, but I feel like you may have a pet or you're very nurturing towards your pet or something like that. Like you would make a very loving parent if you're not already a parent. You're really good at making people feel loved. For people who don't feel loved, like you're really good at noticing that and really just like listening to people and like actively listening and really paying attention. And that really shows, and it's what makes you so special because you're a very special person because you're of this loving energy that you exude. And not all people can do that. Like a lot of people are very selfish. You may think that you have a selfish side, especially with this 5 of Swords card here. You may know it more than others may know it. And it's interesting because with the 5 of Swords, it tells me that though you're very caring, though you're very loving and supportive, you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to put your needs first. And that's what makes you so special because you can take care of your needs to make sure that your cup is full so that your cup is always overflowing because you know how to take care of yourself and therefore you can pour into others' cups because you have so much in your cup. You know how to fill yourself up emotionally. You know how to fill yourself up mentally. You know how to make sure that you're happy, that you're taken care of, that you're satisfied, that you're fulfilled. And I feel like you understand how important that is. I feel like you're not selfish. you are you just know how to take care of yourself, you know how to take care of your needs, and you understand the importance of doing so. And that's what makes you so special, because you're so it's such an admirable trait. Like, I feel like you're unafraid to take care of your own needs. You're unafraid to speak up for yourself when you need to. You're unafraid to make sure that you are taken care of. And it makes you strong for both yourself and for others. Like, I feel like you're really good at advocating for others because you know how to advocate for yourself. You feel comfortable standing up for others because you can stand up for yourself, you know? And it's a very interesting and admirable combination to be so kind and sweet and loving and also strong at the same time. It's like you're soft on the outside, very mushy, but you're also very strong on the inside. Like, you know how to protect yourself. You don't allow others to take advantage of you. And I think with your emotional intelligence, you are very aware of when people try to take advantage of you, and you know how to shut that down very quickly. You can definitely read the room. I'm just going back to the Eight of Wands reverse and just the slow energy. Not necessarily that you move slow. Maybe you do. Maybe you're into yoga, something like that. But it's just that you're able to, like, you're patient. You take your time. You're very, you know how, like, I want to say ninjas, but like martial arts. Martial arts, how do I explain? Like, it's, how do I explain? Like, they're really good because they're very like aware, very alert. I don't know how to describe this energy, but you're very tuned in, tapped in to your inner self, your inner wisdom. And it just allows you, it gives you like the special ability, the superpower. Like, you're able to read the room accurately. You're able to support and nurture others because you can support and nurture yourself. And you're very approachable because you're not afraid, and you're not afraid because you're tuned into your inner wisdom. You're tuned in to your inner truth. You're tuned into your authenticity. So you're not afraid. So yeah, very powerful energy. So I think that's it for your reading. That's all that I'm getting. That's all that is really coming to mind. A very, very special person you are, I see, and it was really nice to get to read this, to tap into that energy. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. If you did, if you like this reading, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if it sounds like you, if you can relate to it at all, if you resonate with it at all. And don't forget to hit the like button if this reading is something that you enjoyed. And also consider subscribing for more readings and more videos. Let me know if if you like this reading. I'll try to do more. Let me know if there's any other readings that you are interested in. Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear. So hopefully you will stop by again next time. And until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.